Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back. We've waited, I don't know, somewhere about 5 minutes. I went and grabbed a snack and some ginger ale and whatnot, you know, pretty delicious. So, we're back. We waited plenty of time for the timer to reach 0. And that way we'll get the maximum seed ranking that we can. Christus just taught us how to do junction magic, which you already know how to do, because you guys are awesome, right? I hope you are. If not, I feel sorry for you. We're going to go ahead and junction Ifrit on Squall. Junction GF Ifrit. And we will actually junction that for strength. And we'll switch this to card. Actually, we'll do that. That way, using the card ability, turns monsters we encounter in the wild into cards. Item ability, don't really need it too much. I'd always keep it on one of your characters in case you have to use a Phoenix down in the middle of battle to resurrect an ally. So yeah, you can also, for junctioning magic, you can just go to the automatic option, focus on magic, fire, defense, or attack, defense. So right now, we want attack, so we're just gonna get that up there, which raised Squall's attack by a fair chunk, from 27, don't do that, from 17 all the way up to 27, so it's a nice little boost. We're gonna exit the fire cavern real quick, and we will actually start playing some triple triad, and I will show you the basic mechanics of that game. Actually make cards some of these enemies I encounter in here. Yeah, that's a good guy to card. Squall is a bit low on health, and Are you serious? No, see, I'm kind of upset. Not really upset, but I'm about to cry. Didn't really want to kill that guy, but whatever. It is what it is. And here's a little mini quiz for you guys. I'm about to walk outside of this cavern and walk through that wonderful little pathway. You know what the first thing I'm going to do is? Save. I'm going to save. And I'm going to be proud of myself for remembering to save, so that way I won't have to rage at this game and become a very unpleasant person. Again. Alright, we're just going to do that. We'll attack one more with Christus. I'm going to go ahead and card bomb. Each card has a different level to it. I don't know exactly how the leveling system works. But essentially, high level, better card. Bomb's a pretty average card. Woohoo, battle over. Now notice we didn't get any experience because we turned that into a card. But we still get ability points for our Guardian Force. I'm going to really quickly check, see what the bomb's status, what his card is. Okay, so he's actually a pretty good card to have. See the numbers, the 3, the 2, the 6, and the 7. That's kind of their strength. Higher the numbers, the better. We'll show exactly how they play into. So these are, you know, 1s, 5s, 4s. You know, quite a bit lower. So we'll go ahead and capture a couple more bombs. We also have the Ifrit card. As you can see, he is a very powerful dude. 8, 9, 6, 2. Very high stats, very useful. He's the card I actually lost in my first playthrough. And that's when I kind of quit. I'm like, no, this game. So I'm going to walk back and forth, back and forth. Alright, we got bats. These guys are pretty useless. I'll see if I can go ahead and just card them. As is. Normally, yeah, I won't be able to do it. Normally, just like in Pokemon, you know, you weaken the enemies, so then they're easier to capture, so to say. Go ahead and try to card them again, why not? This is just to reduce the amount of experience that I'll be getting. See, I no dice on those, but it's quite alright. We're just gonna run back and forth a bit here. I still want to get one, maybe two more bomb cards, because they'll make this next portion of the game quite a bit easier. There we go. Alright, notice I said chance for first strike. Pretty much means that I have the advantage. I automatically get to attack first, which is a nice thing to have, obviously. And please don't self-destruct, so yeah, we're good. Go ahead and switch, we're gonna go ahead and card. And I'll use a, I don't really want to do that. Alright, and we captured him. I'll grab one more bomb card and we'll be all set to play a good amount of triple triad. Bats. Oh, not a bat. I'll go ahead and capture this wonderful creature. This last time I attacked him with Squall and I killed him, so I'll attack with Quistis and then see if I can card. There we go. Yule. That's what it's called. You can also, this won't really apply till later in the game, but you can attack allies. There are certain status effects that can be removed by that. So actually let me quickly check what the stat is for the Yule. Okay, so overall still pretty weak, but not as bad as that first page cards. Every triple triad deck consists, I want to say it's of 6 cards, maybe of 7 cards. I think it's 6 cards though. And a bomb, sweet deal. Yeah, extra damage. Go ahead and try the card. And so pretty much I should be set with 3 bombs. Oh no. 3 bombs, Ifrit, the Belial, and, or Buell. Oh no. Well, that changes things. I'll go ahead and just, kill him now. Because Squall is dead. Which I really should have healed him, but I didn't want to waste my cure. Also, obviously, downed enemies don't receive experience, even if they die in the last attack. Alright, so we'll go ahead and then hop out to magic here. We'll go ahead and use Squall's cures, because Squall doesn't have cure junction to anything right now. We'll go ahead and exchange. We're going to give my cures to Quistis and all that good stuff, because I didn't really need to, never mind. But you can also switch who owns what magic. That way you can pretty much always make sure that your junction magics are at 100, even if you spend a few here or there. Alright, same thing as last time. Alright, I'm gonna say it's good enough for right now. It's really nice because, actually, I ignore that comment really quickly because it won't make any sense if I try to explain it right now. So woohoo, beat the fire cavern. We are going to head into the Balam town, or Balam, I like Balam. Balam is just the general region that we're in. We're gonna head over to the town, and we are going to play some Triple Triad. Triple Triad has rules, things that allow you to see an enemy's hand, or a certain number of cards that you'll win if you win the duel. I mean, there's other miscellaneous rules about that, but normally rules are by region. So Balam, the rules are open, which means you can see the enemy's hand, and what's the other one? I think 1 is the other one, which is how many cards you will earn if you win it. So right now it's just at 1 card, which makes it kind of slow to earn new cards from people. So what we're going to do is we're going to go find the queen of cards. We're going to go ahead and duel her, and she's very influential when it comes to changing the rules of the card rules. So from region to region, the rule we want to get is diff, and diff will essentially allow us to win more cards depending by how many points we beat the opponent by. So that'll make this first bit with trying to find some cards a bit quicker. Normally you won't go to this town now. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I just like to do it now. This region's rules, open, and you can same, I don't know, no, I don't want to do that. Okay. You can pay her to spread rules. So we're going to go in, duel her, until we see the rule diff, see it says trade rule diff, pop up. Normally it'll just say open. It won't say trade rule diff. So now that we have that option, we were lucky we got it the first time, we're going to go ahead and play her in a match of Triple Triad. Normally your best cards are going to be right at the bottom here. So, yeah, I guess it's a, hold on. Yeah, that's probably my best choice. Alright. Basically, the way this game works is you're comparing numbers. For example, it's their attack and defense, or their strength, or however you want to look at it. And pretty much, say right now I'm putting up a 3 against a 3. Nobody has the advantage there, so nobody gets the card. We will... Yeah, I think we'll do that guy right there. See, it was my 6 versus his 3. Her 3, rather, sorry. Put the bomb there. And Ifrit, our trump card in the middle. Alright, now, since I won by 2 points, I get to select 2 cards. And his 2 best ones, I'll go with this guy, and go with Mesmerize as well. Yeah, sure, that's good enough for me. Alright, so now, awesome. I actually didn't want to do that. I don't want to be here. Hopefully the trade rule has passed on. So we will just, we'll go find somebody else to duel, and we will see if the rule diff appears in their game. Cool deal. Whatever. Let's play cards. Woohoo. And if we don't see the rule diff, Yep, okay, trade rule 1. So we're gonna quit, and we are actually gonna go back out to the Queen of Cards and duel her again. No, I don't want to do that. Nope. Alright, we're going to duel her again. And, see what happens. Trade rule direct, which is not something we want to have. That's probably the worst trade rule out there. Pretty much means that you're always going to swap cards with the your opponent, so you kind of always lose with that. Alright, trade rule diff, so go ahead and face her again. Where is my, here we are. Anaconda, where's my rats? Yeah, that looks good to me. You kind of want to make sure you have a good balance of strengths and weaknesses on all different sides of the cards. There's an easy flip right there I got. I lied, that's not an easy flip. Silly me. Five. Go ahead and play that right there. There you go, that's a good one. Sweet deal. Alright, that match, I won 3-7, which means I get 4 cards, which is very nice to have. I guess I'll do one of you and one of you. Sounds good. So this is a great way to quickly add to your card collection by using the diff rule. Now the rules will eventually degenerate and they will change, which then will, nope, I'll pass. I really don't know what I'm missing, but I'm not concerned about her right now. But eventually the rules will degenerate or they'll change back to what they were. So normally 10 to 15 duels with a new rule is what you'll get out of them. It could be more, could be less. Really just depends until it reverts to the old rules. Awesome, trade rule diff. That means that this region's rules has officially changed. So we are going to go to the Balam Garden, back to the school, and we shall. Let's see, what do I want to do? I guess I'll go back to the garden, and we will do some dueling there. But we will also do something far more important. And when I say far more important, I mean like saving. Great thing, gotta love it. Good. Woohoo! Back at the garden. Well done. Let's see. Thought there was something else you needed to go over. Blah blah blah. Oh yeah, more tutorials. No. Sorry, Quistis. I mean, I respect you, but no. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's an item we can pick up. Which will actually be very nice for us to have. It sells for a decent amount of gil. Gil is the currency in this game, and very early on, and then if I need to, I can just buy another one later on in the game, when gil really doesn't become any issue. Alright, so the first guy we're gonna duel, he has pretty decent cards, is the Gatekeeper dude right here. He's kind of old looking chump. I think he's old. He looks old to me. But, you're challenging boy. Yeah, I am. Alright, we're gonna do over. We're gonna steal his cards, and we are going to run away. Not really run, just kinda... Looks good to me. Yeah, he has some really good cards. This is gonna be a kind of a challenge. And he's not an easy player either. So, alright, we'll go ahead and put you right there, maybe. Yeah, this is going to be a very challenging match. You're going to flip there. I'm going to flip here. And it's gonna look like a draw. Whoa, don't want to put you there. Yep, it'll be a draw. Which is good, because he would obviously take my cards if I lost. Which means I'll just have to go back to my last save and continue on. But once you duel this guy a couple times, your deck will get much better very quickly. Go ahead and get rid of Grendel. Actually, I like Anaconda.